Oh, it's all working. Okay, cool. Let's see. Menu. Hello. Welcome. 0. Goose eye. Goose eye? Oh my gosh. Goose egg. Drop frames. That's the way we like it here. Drop frames bad. Robocop good. And Robo wants an Oreo.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Thanks. We still got work to do. By which I mean I'm going to stomp around. So anyway, the goal here tonight, let's finish this area, I guess. Oh, they got the tenement blocked off so I can't get back here? Sad. Robo's sad. Wow, look at that lighting effect. That's great. I have no idea where 6 is. So we're doing this instead. Wow, reflections look real bad. Look at that. Dude, why are the reflections frozen? We're not moving. It should be static. It just looks different. It doesn't look any better or worse. What if I go the other way? If I crank it up, does that stop that? I mean, the reflection looks better. Whatever. Dude, I don't even know. Yeah, we're supposed to go there. Is there anything else we need to do? Oh, the stashes. There's a stash up here and a stash up there. Let's go check those out. And maybe we'll run across some interesting NPCs along the way. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Nice little loading hitch or something. Standing there? You're not even like gonna have like a line of conversation for me? Okay. What's going on here?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
You bet.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
Oh, they did go on strike?
I am
Okay.
glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Yeah, okay, chicken.
Gladly.
Just chicken curds.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Yeah.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
Picking up a
I
girl.
will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to
Pokimane
finish
is
here before
the-
we can join you.
Little yellow electric thing, right? Isn't that Pokimane?
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street.
Oh,
He
no,
warned
not
us about
him.
the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP
You know, it goes-
get involved in this case?
Pokey, right?
Not following
And shoots
politics,
like
huh?
shoots lightning at people.
The guy
Gotta be
was
the
Mill's
best that there ever
campaign
was.
Manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Yeah.
Like I told
Pokimane.
those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
Wow, you can get you some Pokimane. Oh, that's amazing.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do
Okay,
you know
Mr.
about that
Aliens
car?
are everywhere.
Oh, I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
What does that even... What does that even mean? I thought they said it was over the theater. Or like a building over. Into the building.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
No. Robo hates stairs. Shoot! I just realized when we got to combat, I was about to have a bad time. I need to set my mouse's sensitivity lower. Un momento. Soon as the razor thing loads. The fact that there's this like really in-depth mouse software, like it kills me, man. There we go. Yeah, that's so much slower, but that'll work better. There's nothing on this floor. Why even have the floor here?
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Well, you need a better encoder.
Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
Yeah, that's the
No.
That's the most
Mr.
important thing
Page
to worry
always
about here
stays
is your
late,
schedule.
and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yeah, we will in a second. Just gotta... Dang it, nothing here.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Check the washroom. No nuke or other fun stuff, okay. Mostly they're coming back pretty clean here. Make old Detroit look disgusting. I mean, it's Detroit, dude.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Okay, I got like a data spike thing.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
What am I looking for here? Oh!
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Okay.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team.
That's a lot
As
of
the
booze.
death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
I know,
Do you
Ninja.
know where
I
she
know.
lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
We're Robocop. We'll find it. Don't you worry. We didn't get to scan that. I hope that doesn't matter.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple.
So
burgers.
he did get to go get burgers, despite your attempts to stop the Kurtzman. Never get between a guy named Kurtz and his burgers, alright? That's all I'm saying. Pokemon. Sorry, it just kind of popped out. Hello, citizens. So this is the third time the game has sent us to this one plot of land. That feels weird. Well, we just found Six's stash. Nobody tell him. Can't believe Snoop Dogg lied to us all, though. That was crazy. How can he be like, I'm giving up smoke, and just do that? Doesn't he know? That's not allowed. It's not legal.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Yeah, lady.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Dude, alright. Doesn't this just look like an Xbox 360 model? Like, how are we here in the year 2023 and the character looks like, you know, it's from the year 2003? What happened in the intervening 2 decades?
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
I kind of like her.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Only Kuzak can save neighborhoods. That's a good point. You mocking the Eastern Bloc countries, Eliza? Well, yes, but what do you mean? Here we go. Deflect. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor. We'll probably still take damage from them, but apparently it'll hit other bad guys, which is great.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more...
Holy moly! Is this case just actually some breath play that went bad?
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
I'm uncomfortable.
So? Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
Ho,
When
ho,
was
ho.
Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing
Well,
you
I don't have
already.
Discord open, XLG. How would I know that Six wrote to me on Discord? So, yeah, Ninja Weasel, I think I found
Officer
a
O'Neill, come in.
person
Is the
that
victim's
you would be
assistant
interested in
still
meeting.
with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
No, he did not write to me, XLG. Whatever. I mean, did oh well you totally missed the very naughty blonde. I guess then, Ninja Weasel, you know, just saying and all. Just saying. So we're going back over here now. Here, XLG, let me just kind of demonstrate. I don't know. There's the answer to your question.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
Well, where did
We've
she
been
go?
looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check.
But you know, it would have been
recording.
nice to have known that
She
like
could
3
have
hours
just
ago,
disappeared.
XLG. Just
I
saying.
don't know that the missing lady is the one who did this.
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a
Open
computer.
sesame.
Maybe we can find something there.
Sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious
delete
sesame
already.
sprinkled burger buns we have to eat.
Well, well,
Agatha
well.
Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things.
You're really going to shoot
and only
Robocop
I
in the
decide my
chest.
fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the
Engineering
best
6 for the
schedule.
win.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us.
She could
I
have
hope
one
they
in the
throw
chamber,
away the
though.
key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Oh, no. Who killed Simon Page? He's gonna get off the stage. Something, something, something. We're gonna rage. Oh, Simon Page. So I guess before we were supposed to have like looked around the office or something. Oh, hey, before the computer wasn't logged in. There you go, Panic Room 9564 or something. Okay. Man, I remember I took a business trip to Lexington, Kentucky, and me and a buddy who lived there went out to eat, and it was like, I don't know, 10:30 or something. And we get in this place, it's called Tolly's. They serve burgers and chili cheese fries and that kind of stuff there. And we get in there, and there's like 3 cops at a table sitting in the back. And I'm like, I am now in the safest place in the city. Jerry Jenkins! At least I got chicken. Taking a quick look, because there's the map says there's a gang thingy over here.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen.
Aruna
According to
Cuta.
one
What is?
study, they are the #1 killer among all demographics, and that is
I
unacceptable.
don't. You're scaring me,
I
XLG.
was
Please.
scared to hear what the study
Please
found.
calm down.
I wish there was something I could do.
You don't have to be scared anymore because now there is something you can do.
Wow.
Donate money to the Institute of an Unexpected Miracle and don't worry about medical errors. Each dollar you spend will make you feel more secure, and how you
Wow.
feel is half the battle.
Wow.
I paid $10, and now I feel much safer.
This is not insurance. You will not be covered against medical malpractice at any medical facility.
Okay. That's nice. I'm glad we could get together and have this moment. You know, XLG, I think you need a Tums sandwich, okay? Tums. The map said to come in here, that there was something here, but it's just the same stash we broke into a long time ago. Used to live off cucumber sandwiches in the past date bin. Okay. That seems like it'd be incredibly soggy though. Like, the bread's just gonna wick all the moisture out of the cucumbers, dude. And cucumber and white bread are not exactly the most nutritive foods around. So this explains a lot about how you ended up where you are today. We've all learned something here. We've learned what not to do, you know? Don't eat mushy bread with cucumbers. It's gross. And if you do, you'll die. Wow. Thank you, XLG, for your wisdom. Well, that was lame. It's a shame they seal off all the areas you go to earlier. Like, it would have been kind of neat to go back in some of these places and look for the stuff you missed, you know? Since they're going to keep sending me back to the same, like, 2 square blocks of downtown over and over again. I think the map was calling this out. We couldn't get in here earlier. Or maybe we could. It's just empty. Alright, well, that's great. Kind of feeling like we're done here. Except for doing the actual mission. Dude, XLG. You would probably like, since you mentioned, you know, the past due box or bin, there was an anime from 2008? I think it was just called Bento. And it was about a bunch of weirdos who hung around in convenience stores to buy the bento boxes when they went on sale at like 11 p.m. or whatever.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you.
Connect the parts, plug in the wires, then get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Okay. But it's the last time I lie about knowing how to do the job.
Oh boy. It's actually a really funny show. Ninja Weasel might remember when a bunch of people we knew, Ice, Amine, the twins, like I'm pretty sure like all the usual suspects were into this at the time. I'm pretty sure the name of it was just Bento. Alright, let's go to the Traveling Salesman Hotel. Like, we got nowhere else to go here, apparently. Bento? Yeah, so that was it. I knew it. Like, once a year or so, the show with the lady that was Dolahan, and a couple other things, like, they just pop in my head, like, once a year, for whatever reason.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Oh, this is the lady that feeds the stray cats. The homeless guy that knows about aliens told us about her.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be
Oh
able
my
to
lord!
satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Wow! Wow! Oh. I'm just... Wow. You know? I'm gonna read that verbatim, Ninja Weasel. She wants a test ride of that Steely Dan, if you know what I mean. She really just, I mean, you know him and, yeah. That's a wild reflection. No, sir, indeed. Oh, let's not, oh, we can't go up any higher, okay. Well, we'll avoid the door. Yeah, like, this isn't getting stolen. I thought it said home steel, and I was getting very confused. Big Boyd's potato chips, home steeled. All right.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
Right.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the
Clever.
whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Oh, let's do
You
it.
agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
As a human.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Where is this going?
So?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
Yeah, lady.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning.
Once
I don't know
again,
a single
Murphy
person
being a
who could
bad
endure
dude.
that. So
Saves the
if
day.
this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the
You
tracking
bet.
device.
Bum, ba-dum,
It's
bum,
right there on the
ba-dum,
desk.
bum. The Gideon Bible? No. Where's the Gideon Bible at? That's how they got John Voight in Mission
I have the
Impossible.
coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Not alone. Robocop is guarding the target.
That's my 50, isn't it?
Hand damage sustained. Engaging the enemy. I lost my hand!
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
That's right. Oh! This is not what I thought was going to happen, but I like it.
Follow me.
Confirmed hit! Mission never stops!
Dude, what kind of freaky superhuman dude takes that many 50 caliber shots to the
Really about
head?
the research?
I will figure that out.
Like, seriously. Those were 50 caliber rounds. You can core an engine block with those, man. And that dude took like 12 of those to the head? What is this guy? He's a robot.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Got to find another way. Sorry. I can't rock without my buddy Superfly.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Wow. Where is it?
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Where is it? Achievement, a real hero. Save a cat from the burning hotel.
Follow me.
Already saved you once, cat.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
That's not gonna explode. It's a gas like barrel, and it ain't gonna blow.
Enemy sighted! Hand compromised!
I don't care how tough these guys' helmets are, man. Somebody starts hitting you with rifle caliber munitions to the dome, like you're not gonna be having a good time.
The fire's dying out.
Here's someone's footsteps upstairs.
Hopefully it's
I
Lewis.
will make a way.
Oh.
Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messages before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Is her arm bandaged up, or was her arm always like that? No. It was? Okay. I thought I was tripping out there, man, but thank you.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's
Oh, that's
computer.
right. It's a prosthetic. You're right.
You will keep her safe.
I forgot
Safe
that it was a
from what exactly?
prosthetic. I thought it
Who
was
were
like
those
some
guys?
weird, like, cloth wrap.
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Use the single string indicator in the upper left of the HUD. That's actually the upper right. Where we going? Out of the way, citizen.
Okay, Murphy.
No, I don't know how to
Where
do
you
the
headed now?
turkey.
I
Is
am
that some
following
weird
the
dance?
signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
This is your chance to do the Turk. We'll do the turkey Turk. What? Do the turkey Turk. The roof? I suggest it's the roof. Nope, not the roof.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
4.6 tons
I
of
need
gravel.
to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Oh! Oh! Show of strength? Oh, he's doing it!
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
A very handy person to know. Turkey dance is your chance. Do the Turk. We'll do the turkey Turk. What? I said do the turkey Turk.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
He knows all about the aliens. He's got a list. He's got a list of the aliens. So that you can avoid them.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Lovely. I'm gonna puke, dude. Oh. Ugh. Ow. Guys, I am so sorry you died in the sewers of all places. Please tell me I don't have a robo smell. Like, we can just turn this off. I'm hoping for an alligator.
Target acquired. Maximum performance.
Bro, I'm trying to select my freaking gun. Whatever. Goodbye. I didn't even know I needed to restore power. But apparently, we did. XLG says, the more I think about it, the more your psychology points would have been better applied in transforming you into a walking tank. Yeah, probably. That's certainly what my therapist says when I go talk to her. Dr. Elizibar, you would have been better off as a walking tank. And I'm like, I know.
Damage sustained.
Do guns really load this way in real life? Like, that seems so weird to me. Like the whole rail thing. Then don't compromise. That is such a weird way to reload. It just makes me think of the shotgun from, what, Fear 2, I guess? I think that's Fear 2 shotgun. Naturally, there's just like a server room down here. Yeah, well, XLG, we could have had something like Fear-tober going on, except you gave me like 4 games. in September. So, there we go.
I lost my hand!
Your little turret, I heal. You don't. As if the bad guys won't come down here. I guess we're supposed to learn, like, some lesson, like, how to flank that thing or something, but...
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Nice. I just put out, like, such a huge volume of fire. Oh, can I shoot that? There's got to be a reason to show me that. Are we supposed to... Well, so for dashing over there. Aha! So we don't even have to fight the turret necessarily. Oh, look at that! Look at that! MS-DOS! It used against you hack an enemy turret. Cool. Stuck. Oh, there we go. Now I am unstuck. I don't see the computer that was supposed to go to that turret.
Sustained!
Really? Yuck. This is certainly their area of operation, isn't it? OSP communication link? Well, you count Wendell Antonowski.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from our evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Here we go again. Robocop, how many times are we going to have to go into OCP headquarters like this? I think we got all the loot. I mean, there's a million guns here, but we can't take them. Okay, so Wendell Antonowski is working for the old man at OCP. They're totally working on, like, Borging out him, right? Like the old guy. That's got to be it. I like it. Like, it... Okay, there's a lot of, like, weird crime stuff that's totally unnecessary happening. But, like, it's not an intrinsically evil thing. This isn't like in Cyberpunk, where, old man Arasaka was planning to take over his son's body. Like, this isn't that same level of evil malevolence. This is just like, I want to live forever. I don't know why he's got to have, like, all these, like, Antonowski killing so many people. But maybe in some weird way, it's the old man cleaning up crime in Detroit. Like, getting all the criminals to murder each other. I don't know. What I do know is, this is actually where we're going to stop for the night. I know it's just like an hour stream. But I'm not in the best of moods at the moment. I'm also kind of tired. So I think we're going to bounce. And we'll pick this up soon. Probably Thursday, be my guess. You know, everybody be eating turkey. I will also have some turkey. And, oh, a whole bunch of chat here. Hold on. We're getting the Wolverine, except they can't steal your regeneration mutant superpower. They're just sticking the old man's brain into... Yeah, what do you want to bet the old man ends up in the Robocop 2 body that Kane had? What do you think? What do you think? I've been steadfastly avoiding watching other people play this. So, like, when John Markley's been playing it, I think I watched him, like, very early in the game. But they've still got that robot body around. That thing was so super tanky that the only way it could die was basically to get it to commit suicide, right? So, that's my suspicion, is the old man is getting his brain put in that body. That's why they took him to the private clinic or whatever, right? Like, it's happening. It's got to be. If it is, I'm going to be super stoked. If it's not, they're going to take me completely, totally by surprise, and I'm going to love whatever the twist is, because there's got to be a crazy twist coming. Anyway, Mentalgen, friends, Romans, countrymen, I'll see y'all next time. You take care of yourselves, and bye-bye. Man, hold on. I gotta get to... Let's listen to... Can we go listen to the music for a second? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit it. Come on. There we go. Why, when we're stomping around in this game, we don't just have the Robocop theme playing the whole time, I don't know. I don't freaking know.